Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in 2064, grabbing the Unsociable achievement. This is going to be the first achievement you can get during Chapter 2. Right after you leave the hospital, you are going to head out to the Stardust Club. You want to go to the right. This is when you have to talk to Tomcat to update your status on the search. So talk to her, and then after a long conversation, she's going to tell you to go look for Jess. Jess is going to be in the VIP room. She's that really standoffish cat lady. She's going to kick you out, and your goal is to find a friend to let you back into the VIP room. You're going to head to the left and then have to talk to these 3 people. But your goal for the achievement is to make sure that you make friends with none of these people. So the first person you want to talk to is the person on the left. Very important that you talk to him first, because if you talk to him last, you will miss the achievement. He's going to give you what flavor drink he wants, and then what you want to do is you want to go to the left and then ask the bartender for a drink. Now, it's going to be completely random based on playthrough to playthrough. For example, in this playthrough, I got bitter. However, he can give you sweet, fruity, sour, etc., etc. And you're supposed to use that flavor to look through the list of drinks and then use the context clues to pick which drink. So most drinks you can tell what they are based on their name. So you can just use that in order to pick which list. For example, he picked bitter, so I'm going to pick something like beer or whiskey to grab him. So make sure you grab that and then just bring it over to him, interact with him again, and then use the drink on him. You are going to start a conversation with him, and your goal is to get him to leave. So for this person, the best way to get him to leave is to flirt with him and then make him go talk to the other patrons. And the best way of doing that is to just constantly pick the first choice. Now, he will only leave if you talk to him first. If you talk to him last, he'll stick around and then lead you into the VIP room, which is something we don't want for the achievement. So just keep picking the first choice. Once he decides he's going to leave and then talk to other people, you are good for that part. Now, talk to the person on the right second, who is this girl right here. She's going to ask for another drink flavor. Once again, use your context clues. I happen to get fruity in my playthrough, so I'm going to pick something that sounds like it's a fruity beverage, like tastes like orange or something like that. Once again, it's just a matter of scrolling through the list and then just looking at all of the different drink types and then picking your best guess. Then just bring it over. If you make the wrong mistake, they'll just say they don't want it, and then you can come back and then get a different drink. So there's no real penalty for messing up. So toss her the drink, and then she's going to talk to you. This person's going to tell you about her life problems, and the way to put her off is to sound completely apathetic. So the best way of doing that is to always pick the bottom choice, which is the negative choice. It's kind of like Mass Effect, where the top choice is always the good choice, and then the bottom choice is always the bad choice. So just keep doing that, and eventually she should leave, since you don't care to listen to her problems, and that takes care of the second person. And then the third person is going to be the guy in the middle. This guy's way easier to take care of. So he doesn't have any specific drink preference in terms of flavor, but what you can do is you can examine his glass right here, and then Turing is going to tell you what type of drink it is. It's going to give you a specific name. Once again, it's different from playthrough to playthrough, but you do get an exact name. And then all you have to do is just go back to the bartender, and this time scroll through the list until you see that specific drink. So grab that drink and then bring it back and then give it to him, just like the other 2 people. Alright, this guy is going to be an IT person, so to get him to leave, you want to be interested in his work so you can get him to leave to go fix the problem. So just keep bringing up the problem. The best way to do that is, once again, just pick all of the first choices. This is very Mass Effect style, where you just want to pick positive options or negative options depending on what's best for you and what's best for achievements and certain story choices and whatever. But nonetheless, once you get him to leave, he'll go back to work, and then Turing is going to scold you for not finding any friends, but lucky for you, Sylvan comes back and leads you into the VIP room anyways, or else we would get story locked. Nonetheless, if you happen to do that in that order, you should get the achievement 10 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.